All right, well, welcome to Mastering Body Paragraphs, Structure and Clarity. In this lesson, you're going to learn to identify the essential components of a body paragraph. You're going to connect evidence and commentary to a claim, and you're going to write clear, structured paragraphs. Task 1. Looking at your handout. Why do body paragraphs even matter? Here's an example of a weak paragraph. Recycling helps the planet. It is important. People should recycle more. Reflect on the following. Why is this paragraph weak? And what's missing that would make this paragraph even more convincing? Write your answers on your handout. So let's take a look. What made that paragraph weak? Again, recycling helps the planet. It's important. People should recycle more. This paragraph is weak because it lacks specificity, evidence, and an explanation. The claims are vague. There's no data or examples to support the argument. What's missing that would make the paragraph more convincing? Well, it needs a clear topic sentence to focus the argument. It needs specific evidence such as facts or statistics. And it needs commentary to explain how that evidence supports the claim. Additionally, transitions are needed to improve the flow and connection between ideas. Here's task number 2. What are the components of a body paragraph? Looking at your handout, label this paragraph with its component parts. Write the numbers of the sentences to its corresponding part. Some of the key components are what makes up a body paragraph: topic sentence, which introduces the focus; evidence, which supports the claim; commentary, which explains the evidence; and a transition, which connects to the next idea. I'm going to read through the paragraph, and then you write your answers on your handout. Recycling should be mandatory because it significantly reduces landfill waste and conserves resources. According to the EPA, recycling 1 ton of paper saves 17 trees, 7,000 gallons of water, and 463 gallons of oil. This shows that recycling directly prevents deforestation and conserves natural resources critical for the environment. Furthermore, a study by the Environmental Defense Fund revealed that recycling aluminum saves 90% of the energy needed to produce it from raw materials. This demonstrates how recycling not only conserves resources, but also reduces energy consumption, which benefits the planet by lowering greenhouse gas emissions. Therefore, mandatory recycling is a simple yet effective way to promote sustainability. Okay, let's take a look at a strong paragraph. Why it's strong? This one has a clear topic sentence. The paragraph begins with a strong, clear topic sentence that introduces the focus, mandatory recycling, and it ties it to the thesis. Specific evidence. Facts and statistics from credible sources, the EPA, Environmental Defense Fund, are included to substantiate the claim. It has detailed commentary. The commentary explains how the evidence connects to the argument, such as the impact of recycling on deforestation and energy conservation. It has a logical flow. Transitions like furthermore and therefore guide the reader smoothly through the ideas. And it has a persuasive conclusion. The paragraph ends by reiterating the argument in a compelling manner, reinforcing the importance of the claim. So, back to the task. Labeling the paragraph with its component parts, you were to write the number of the sentence to its corresponding part. Number 1 is the topic sentence. It introduces the focus. Number 2 and number 4 serve as evidence. They support the claim. 3 and 5 are the commentary. They explain the evidence. 4 and 6 are the transitions. They connect to the next idea. Looking at your handout again, let's do task number 3, revising a weak paragraph. Improve this weak paragraph using the strengths identified in the strong paragraph example from before. Here's your weak paragraph example. Recycling is important. People should recycle more. Recycling helps the environment and saves resources. Everyone should recycle because it's good for the earth. Here are some key questions for revision. How can you make the topic sentence clearer and more specific? What evidence, facts, quotes, or statistics can we add to support the claim? How can we explain why the evidence is relevant to the argument? And what transitions can we use to connect ideas and improve the flow? Remember, highlight the weaknesses and revise individually. All right. So, here's an example of an improved paragraph. Hopefully, yours looks something like this. This revised paragraph is specific, it's supported by evidence, and it's connected with clear commentary and transitions, making it far more compelling and effective. Let's take a look at it. Here's the topic sentence. Recycling should be mandatory because it significantly reduces environmental waste and conserves valuable resources. Notice how this topic sentence is a lot like an argumentative thesis statement. Evidence. The EPA states that recycling 1 ton of paper saves 17 trees, 7,000 gallons of water, and 463 gallons of oil. Facts, data, statistics. Commentary. It should explain that evidence. This demonstrates how recycling directly prevents deforestation and preserves natural resources essential for the environment. By conserving water and energy, recycling also mitigates the strain on the planet's resources, making it a simple but impactful way to promote sustainability. Lastly, a transition. You see that word furthermore? Usually indicates there's going to be a transition. Studies show that recycling aluminum saves 90% of the energy needed to produce it from raw materials. This highlights recycling's role in reducing energy consumption and lowering greenhouse gas emissions. Clear topic sentence. The revised topic sentence specifies why recycling is important, introducing the main idea and tying it to a clear argument. Mandatory recycling. Evidence. Credible data from the EPA strengthens the paragraph by providing factual support for the claim, giving it authority and substance, ethos. Explaining relevance in the commentary. The commentary elaborates on how recycling benefits the environment and connects the evidence to the argument, answering why it matters. And improved transitions. Using transitions like furthermore ensures a smooth flow of ideas, guiding the reader logically through the paragraph. Now, let's move on to topic sentences. What makes a good topic sentence? These are the characteristics of a strong topic sentence. They clearly state the paragraph's main idea, and they relate directly to the thesis. Here's a weak example. Recycling is important. A strong example would be recycling should be mandatory because it significantly reduces landfill waste. Notice how similar that looks to an argumentative thesis. Task number 4. Look at your handout. Identify a strong topic sentence. Which of the following is a good topic sentence? A. Exercise is good for health. B. Exercise improves mental clarity and reduces stress. Or C. Exercise should be encouraged because it benefits both the body and mind. Write your answer on your handout. Hopefully you chose C. Exercise should be encouraged because it benefits both the body and the mind. Task 5 asks you to explain why C is an effective topic sentence. Go ahead and write that on your handout. You'll have 1 minute. Okay, why is C an effective topic sentence? C is effective because it is specific, clear, and relevant. It clearly states the main idea of the paragraph, and it ties directly to the thesis. It provides a compelling reason to support the claim. It benefits both body and mind, which sets up the paragraph for detailed evidence and analysis. Let's move on to evidence. What is evidence in a paragraph? Evidence is the supporting information that backs up your claim or argument. It provides credibility, and it persuades the reader by showcasing facts, data, or examples. These are some types of evidence: facts, data, statistics, research findings, documented information, quotes, direct statements from credible sources or experts, and examples, specific instances that illustrate your point. Task 6. Matching evidence to commentary. On your paper, match the following evidence with the best commentary. Here's your first evidence. Exercise releases endorphins, which improve mood. Do you want to use endorphins or chemicals in the brain? Or this demonstrates how exercise boosts mental health by enhancing mood? Which of those best explains the evidence? In the second example, your evidence is 30 minutes of walking daily lowers stress hormones by 20%. Do you want to use stress hormones are related to anxiety? Or this shows how even light exercise can significantly reduce stress levels? Which of those two serves as better commentary for that evidence? All right, let's take a look at this. In the first example of evidence, exercise releases endorphins, which improve mood. The better option was option B. This demonstrates how exercise boosts mental health by enhancing mood. Why? Because option B provides a clear connection between the evidence and the main argument. It explains how the release of endorphins directly impacts mental health, making it the stronger commentary. Option A is too general and does not add to the argument. Let's move on to task 7, writing a topic sentence with evidence. Write a topic sentence and a piece of evidence for this thesis. Exercise improves both mental and physical health. Write your answer on your handout. Okay, let's take a look. Here's an example of a good topic sentence. Regular exercise enhances mental clarity and strengthens the body's endurance. Why is this topic sentence effective? Again, it's specific, it's clear, and it's focused. The sentence directly identifies the dual benefits of exercise, mental clarity and physical endurance, which aligns with the thesis. It's clear, it avoids vague or overly broad statements like exercise is good for you, and it's focused. The sentence sets a clear direction for the paragraph, allowing for evidence and commentary to elaborate on both mental and physical benefits. You want your topic sentence to be clear, specific, and focused. Here's an example of my evidence. A study shows that regular aerobic exercise reduces symptoms of depression by 40% and increases physical stamina by 25% over 6 months. Why does this evidence work? It's relevant, it's credible, and it connects. The evidence directly supports both claims in the topic sentence, mental clarity and physical endurance. It cites specific data, 40% reduction in depression, 25% increase in stamina, which makes the argument stronger and more persuasive, and it connects. This evidence can easily be tied to commentary explaining the benefits of regular exercise for overall health. Let's take a look at commentary. What is commentary in a paragraph? Commentary explains the significance of your evidence. It connects your evidence to the claim in your topic sentence and shows why the evidence matters. These are some purposes of commentary. It explains, it analyzes, and it links. It explains how the evidence supports the claim. It analyzes the reason evidence is important to the argument, and it links the evidence back to your thesis. Everything goes back to the thesis in an essay. Look at your handout again. Task 8, adding evidence and commentary. Using this topic sentence, regular exercise improves mental health, write one piece of evidence, a fact, a quote, or statistic, and some commentary explaining its relevance in your own words. You'll have 5 minutes to complete this task. Go. Okay, let's take a look at my answers here. Here's an example of what you could have written, something along these lines. Remember, you need a piece of evidence, fact, quote, or statistic, and you need commentary explaining that evidence in your own words. Keep in mind, the commentary is not another piece of evidence. The commentary is just you explaining your evidence. So here's some evidence you could have used for the topic sentence, regular exercise improves mental health. Research from Harvard Medical School indicates that regular exercise reduces anxiety and depression symptoms by 30% within 6 weeks. Why is this effective? Because it has good ethos. We're pulling on Harvard Medical School, which has high credibility, and we're using some statistics. Now, the commentary would be explaining the evidence. In order to be effective, it needs to explain that piece of evidence. For instance, this shows that engaging in regular physical activity has measurable psychological benefits, making it an effective strategy for managing anxiety and depression. By reducing these symptoms, exercise contributes to overall mental health well-being and helps individuals maintain a positive outlook on life. Does that commentary explain that evidence? Yes, it does. So it fits. Again, why is this evidence effective? The research from Harvard Medical School, quote, is specific and credible. It includes a reliable source, Harvard Medical School, and specific data, 30% reduction in symptoms, which strengthens the argument. And it's relevant. The evidence directly ties to the topic sentence by addressing mental health improvements through exercise. Why is the commentary effective? It's connected to the evidence. It explains how the reduction in symptoms supports the claim that exercise improves mental health. It is deep in its analysis. It goes beyond just restating the evidence. It provides insight into the broader implications of exercise for emotional and psychological health. And it's clear. The commentary is written in a way that is easy to follow and directly linked to the argument in the topic sentence. Task number 9. Writing a full body paragraph. Using the topic sentence, regular exercise improves mental health, write a full body paragraph with the topic sentence, evidence, commentary, and the transition. You're going to practice all 4 component parts of the paragraph. Write your body paragraph on your handout. When you're finished, do task 10, which is once you complete your full paragraph, exchange with the peer and have them review it while you review theirs. And you need to write some commentary for your peer review feedback on their paper. Make sure your peer writes on your paper some feedback. You'll have 5 minutes for this task. Alright, here's your exit ticket. When you finish this lesson, please complete the daily exit ticket. Answer the following questions. What did you learn today? How well do you understand what you learned? If you need extra help, do you plan to attend tutorials? Do you have any additional comments or questions about today's lesson?